It's been 200 years, but we are back, baby.
You ain't so tough with that bad boy talk. I'ma get it how I'm living, I'ma walk the walk. Outline my lines, I rap through thought.
Breathe it in, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Champions League, 2 times Champions League winners, Chelsea. Back in the competition, where we belong, just after slapping current European champions, Paris Saint-Germain, in the Club World Cup final. So the draw has been made for the UEFA Champions League, and I think we got kind of a tough draw. Well, actually, maybe with Real Madrid got the toughest draw. We're going to go through them. We also were granted an award because we are the team who's won it all. I'm going to read a little bit off the Chelsea website, and then we're going to go through the draw together because, guys, it's nice. We are back. It's the Premier Elite competition. Also, we might speak a little bit about Javi Simons and Tottenham. Bayer Leverkusen doing some terrific banter. I've just seen on social media saying, we just hope we don't get Grimsby. Oh my giddy aunt! I've just seen Vultamada to Newcastle. Here we go. Uh-oh. That means Isak's going to Liverpool. And I will, of course, cover that on the second channel, Football Yannick. So if you're interested in all my other content, go check that. He's a good player, man, Vultamada. But, yeah, we're going to get into this today. That is very, very worrying, I must say. Yeah, of course, we've seen Nkunku, his deal be completed or agreed, certainly to go to Milan. We're waiting for Nico Jackson to follow out the door, probably to Bayern Munich, especially now Vultmada. Is that how you say it? Vultmada? I feel like I'm hopefully doing the pronunciation well, or if I'm just doing a generic German-sounding word. And then we'll get probably, the feeling is Garnacho will come in first, which is a little bit of an anticlimax when you're hoping for Javi Simons. And if he does go to Tottenham, yuck. Yuck. So we're going to get into it though. And also, yeah, I obviously plug the second channel where I talk about other football, but you are here, so while you're here, make sure you like and subscribe to this channel, Football Therapy, if you want to support me. I'm not going to beg it, but if you want to support me, you drop a like, you subscribe, and you find the hype button. It's down there somewhere. Hype points, the new gamification of YouTube. It's how they sap your soul and your attention. That's what the currency is in the modern day new media. So give me your modern day new media currency by hyping this video. Nom, 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 nom. Give me the hype points. All right. Genuinely thank you for doing that, if you've done it. Right. Chelsea. It's the first time the Blues, the 2-time winners, will compete in the Champions League since the new phase, the 36th league phase, of course. Before the draw got underway in Monaco, the Blues were presented with a special award for becoming the first team to win the club's 6 UEFA men's competitions: the Champions League, the Europa League Conference, the Super Cup, the Cup Winners' Cup, and the Youth Cup as well, because the kids are all right. Chelsea president and chief CEO Jason Gannon collected the award and said, "It's been an exciting few years at the club. On behalf of 120 years of football at Chelsea, the board, the players, the staff, it's very special for us. Yada, yada, yada. Thank you very much. It is nice to be recognised to be the sole and only club to have won every single one. And we won the Club World Cup, both of them. I know that's the FIFA and not UEFA, and they're not always mates, but we've quite literally won it all, and no one else has. You soddy losers." Fun. Right, yes. So should we look at the draw then? Should we hop in together? Should we go hand in hand in a warm embrace and have a look at all the fixtures? I mean, I could read you the Chelsea ones first, and then we can look at the people. Just quickly, I just wanted to say on Javi Simons, because this isn't like a conventional Chelsea news video. We will talk about these developments tomorrow. Of course, I did more of a sort of conventional Chelsea news video this morning. But Tottenham have submitted a bid for Javi Simons, a proposal worth, and this is Seb Stafford-Bloor, who's well informed in German Bundesliga football, and he of course is a journalist for The Athletic. He said a proposal worth an initial 51.8, so 52 million quid, rising to 60.5, which is totally, why do we can pay that money? That money's fine. 50 rising to 60. It's Javi Simons. Yeah? If all bonuses are achieved, has been tabled. Leipzig are considering the offer, but no agreement has yet been reached. It's worth mentioning, this is our opportunity to slam dunk the hat-trick of disappointment upon Tottenham Hotspur, yeah? They had their Gibbs-White turnaround, they had the Eze Gazump from their fierce rivals Arsenal. Now it's our turn. You know, but the thing is, actually, they're trying to gazump us. Javi Simons has already agreed terms of Chelsea. He's already agreed to come to Chelsea. It's just up to us to put the offer through. I don't think this is a new spin. This isn't like a negotiating effort from Leipzig. Tottenham, I'll put a bid in. They want an attacking midfielder, and we know that because of the aforementioned Gibbs-White and Eze. The injured Madison, and I don't know how bad the injury to Kulusevski is, but they've been in for that attacking midfielder. So, Garnacho is fine. I've made my peace with that. Even up to 40 million quid. You know, United fans are fuming it's that cheap. Chelsea fans aren't desperate for him, but I'm fine with it. I've made my peace with it. You may have, I don't know. Yeah, it's up to you, innit? But, yeah, it's Javi Simons. I do want Simons. I do. Right. So let's talk about Champions League. Do you want to hear who we? Let me just say to you. Let me look into your eyes and tell you. Chelsea have drawn Barcelona at home. Hansi Flick's Barcelona, champions of La Liga. They are good, although actually they've looked a little bit wobbly of late, which is good. And yeah. Like, why not beat Barcelona at home? And we were always going to, get us one of these pot one teams. So the Barcelona at home is tough. But then we've got to go to Bayern Munich away. Harold Kane is in scintillating form. And you know who does look different gravy granules, as he did in England, but is absolutely popping off over in Bavaria, in Germany. It is Elise, a player, of course, we thought we were going to sign. He's scoring a lot. He's very, very good. As are Bayern Munich. Who knows? Maybe at that point we'll be facing a certain Nicholas Jackson. Could happen, right? I mean, it genuinely can happen. Real tough draw. Barca. Barca at home, Bayern away. I suppose. Look, we've gone to their stadium before. Basically in a completely away atmosphere in 2012, and we won the Big Ears, our first one, against all odds. So obviously this is just a league phase game, and it's by far, I wouldn't say by far, Barca at home's tough, but you got to say Bayern away is the toughest. You get a draw there, job done really, innit? We got Benfica at home, which is a nice draw. We've recently beat them in the Club World Cup. Atalanta away, no slouches. I don't know what's going on with Ademola Lookman. Is he still knocking about? We got Ajax at home, which historically would be tough, but they haven't been the same Ajax since a few years ago. I think they've got a bit better than that slump they were in. Now, Napoli away. Off to Naples to see a certain Antonio Conte, Romelu Lukaku, and a couple of ex-Manc players in De Bruyne and Scott McTominay in midfield. And is Billy Esther still knocking about? Billy Gilmore? Lovely old job. Yeah, great. Paphos at home. Fine. Karabag away. Karabag away. Mileage, bro. We've done that before in the Europa League. Karabag. last game of the league phase. Hopefully it's sewn up by then. We've got automatic qualification. We can send a bunch of kids, because that away trip is not nice. Let me tell you for free, ladies and gentlemen. It's of course in Azerbaijan. Let me just see. London to, how long was that? It is it's basically a 16 hour round trip. Maybe 14 hours. I'm seeing to Baku. So that's a long time. It's a long time to Azerbaijan. That was a quick Google. Go, check yourself. So yeah, that quickly, Barcelona at home, Bayern Munich away, Benfica at home, Atalanta away, tutto bene, Ajax at home, Napoli away, tutto bene, Paphos at home, and then Karabag away. Oh my giddy aunt, that's awful. Right. So that's fine. I mean, it's a few toughies in there, but this is what we're here for. We just slap PSG up in the final. It's fine. Yeah? So this is it. This is what other teams are playing. To be fair, let's just confirm. Yes. So, yes, we got tough couple of games. There we are. Here. Barca, Bayern, Benfica, Atalanta, Ajax, Napoli, Paphos, Karabag. To be fair, bro, actually, PSG, the current champions of Europe, this is pretty rough. I got Bayern at home, Barca away. So we play them too. They got Atalanta as well. They've got Leverkusen, Spurs, Sporting, Newcastle, and Athletic Bilbao. That is rough. To be honest, I'm feeling a lot better about things. Real Madrid have got both the recent Premier League winners in Man City, Liverpool. They got Juve, Benfica. I feel better already. City have a pretty comfy draw. To be honest, it's just Real Madrid in there. And Real Madrid haven't been good. Man City always get good draws, bro. I swear down. They always do. Bayern, it's not quite as hard as PSG, but I tell you what, man. Obviously, they play Chelsea. They play PSG, of course. Club Brugge are a serious team. They got to go to Arsenal as well. Sporting. PSV. And then they got a couple of easies in there. Liverpool. Let's go down here, as you can see. Liverpool, yeah, I mean, it's palatable, isn't it? That's probably easier than what we've got. Letty have been off colour for a while. Frankfurt have been, decimated of their talent. And, that's pretty much... I think City and Liverpool actually have both done alright here, to be honest. Inter have got Liverpool, Borussia Dortmund, Arsenal. I think Arsenal might have a tricky... Oh, no, they don't. I'm just scrolling down to Arsenal here. Arsenal are fine. They're totally fine. They've got Bayern, Inter, let's see. Yeah, Arsenal will be fine. And then Barca, sort of okay. Look, we haven't got the easiest, but we haven't got the hardest. I mean, we haven't got the hardest, but we haven't got the easiest. Is probably the way I should have said that. But we're back. And look, we're here to beat the good teams and play the good teams, We're not... To be back, to be like Chelsea, we're back. We're not going to be like, oh no, we have to play good teams in the Champions League. This is what we're here for. This is what we signed up for. And this is what we were born to do. So let me know your thoughts, guys. How do you feel? You can talk about Javi Simons. It's been a video topic as well, But leave your thoughts down in the comment section below. Thank you for supporting, as always, for liking, subscribing, commenting. We are on the road to 200k subs. In fact, at time of recording, let's do this. Let's friggin' do this. While I speak to you now, we have 198,449. So we're nearly 198.5 thousand. So 1,550. Let's just get me over the line. Let's do it together. And similarly, nearly 20k on the second channel, and I'll probably talk about Voltemada to the tune, which means probably Isaac to Liverpool. Yucky. Right, thanks for joining me. Keep it locked. See you soon. Peace.